this party started. Wow! We're flying way high!
They're not small!
Come on, this is nothing! Let's keep moving!
So, Egg Fleet. This stage I do actually like. If only how grandiose, if only for, sorry, how grandiose it is. Because this is absolutely huge, seriously. Instead of having one giant airship like the Flying Battery, Eggman has opted for a whole fleet of them, and it shows. There are huge sections to cross, some of which we would not be able to do so with our normal moves, and we'll get to that. But for now, yeah, if we jump off, there's nothing but bottomless pit below us, and there's also these gigantic cannons. And yes, as your other team members will mention, you have to watch out for the target marker. So yeah, there is one way of getting over them, and that is using that. Unfortunately, this does trip me up here because of how the whole slip-up is with the thing. I didn't want to wait for Sonic to die, so automatic restart, baby! Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, I am not going to wait for Sonic to die. Might as well pull the proverbial trigger here in this case. Anyway, that being said, let's go to... Okay, maybe that was a bad analogy, to be fair. Anyway, firstly, the one thing I do want to do with this stage is get Tails up to at least level 2. Yes, because for all the good that Fire Dunk is with Knuckles, it isn't that great at a certain range. It isn't as good at long-range attacks as Thunder Shoot. That's not a bad thing on Knuckles. It's still a good move, but you have to be really close with these cannons. Because otherwise, Sonic and Tails will just bounce off. Seriously. But yeah. And yes, I do want to be in fly formation here, just to do that. And I'm being foolish again by switching to things. So there we go. I actually switched to power formation just as we were going to do that. And yes, I had to mash the B button there because I did not get enough speed. I may want to switch to speed formation here in order to get Sonic in the lead and give us a bit of speed, I guess. So yeah, okay. So now I am going to level up Tails. He's now level 1. With a level 1 Thunder Shoot, you can kind of stun the cannons. Not great, but I'll take it. And here I am not going to use a light speed dash because of how boogie it can be in midair. On the ground, fine. Sonic can easily go across a trail of rings in Sonic Heroes. In midair, however, there's every chance that I could have really messed that up and Sonic go careening down into the abyss below. And now we have a new robot there. That is the E2000. And it is very, very defensive. You will not be able to hit it until it starts either charging its laser, like that, or B stops defending with its shield. However, the easiest way to hit it is when it's charging its laser. And now we get to the propeller segments. Rather similar to the segments in, dare I say, in Frog Forest, except for one major difference. You are being fired on by all of the Egg Fleet's cannons. And so Knuckles and Tails will tell you which way to go. So, for example, there, Tails said, I don't know if it was Tails or not. No, that was Tails. So yeah, move up or move down. So yeah, and then at the very end of this section, there are 2 of them in both Team Sonic's and Team Dark's level versions of this stage. We will land on this battleship, and we'll have to be careful of the dive bombers coming for us. Seriously, and at the very end there is a huge cannon. Tails is now level 2 with his Thunder Shoot, so he can easily take them out. However, I do die here at some point. Yeah, I get stuck and end up dying. I think it was to another E2000, but I'm not sure. Yeah, these stages are very tough. What can I say? Yeah. Final Fortress, the next stage, and also the last regular stage in the game. is also indicative of this. So, yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is jump over here, and then use Sonic's Blue Tornado to get up here. Unfortunately, Sonic is not on point all the time. Just like with Knuckles' Fire Dunk, I guess. And over here is yet another E2000. Yeah, there are a lot of these in Egg Fleet. A lot of these Force enemy sections in Egg Fleet. I wonder why. And sometimes it can be really off with their lasers, as you saw there. And now we actually have a use for Sonic's Rocket Axel. Seriously. This is the only time I really use it, except in maybe the first stages in the game. I just mash the B button to destroy that ship, and then we go on to the next lot of ships. Seriously. Okay, so the next one has us going over some fans. So, yeah, as Knuckles, as Tails says, this is all Knuckles. And no, I am not going to try and go over that grind rail. I am not that good at that sort of thing in platforming. And thank goodness I stopped there. Sometimes I could have fallen off due to how the momentum works in this game, but never mind. Let's go down here, and then over here we have more of the same. I want to take out the cannons first, and then that E2000 robot. And yeah, the main reason we found out the actual name or series name of the robot is that Omega actually mentions it in Team Dark's playthrough. I don't know if as I say, because I don't know what I will keep in the Team Dark version of the playthrough. Again, I'm probably going to show a bit more than, well, I'm not going to say, but I'm going to show the bosses at least, and some of the differences between Team Sonic stages and Team Dark stages, and how much longer they are, seriously. And now a nice little trick, you can use the triangle dive to skip a huge part of this level with Knuckles. Seriously, it's freaking insane. And go right up to this checkpoint here, level up with Knuckles, and then go down here. So yeah, as I say, I love this stage. It's not just for the music, but also for the just the way it's done. So there, yeah, easy light speed dash there. So now I want to land squarely on the grind rail, and then not fall off, please. I'm gonna go with fly formation because I cannot get up there with Sonic, seriously. And trying to hit the dive bombers with Thunder Shoot is a no-go either. They move too quickly for my liking, seriously. These cannons can easily be taken out with Tails' Thunder Shoot. And again, quite a lot of things can be taken out with Thunder Shoot, so what can I say? And I'm stalling here. I'm just going to try and get in front of both barrels. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Right, down here, and indeed, more grinding. Yes, well, this is known for many 3D Sonic games. Okay, so level 3. So stop trying to push me off, Knuckles! Seriously! And we have more flying. In this area, we will have to get through this rather tight space carefully. Do they think they can hit us? Well, yes, I do think they can! Because I remember losing. I don't think it was with Team Sonic, but it was with one of the other. I think it was Team Dark actually. Going with Team Dark, I accidentally went the opposite direction. I think Rouge or Omega told me to go, and I ended up dying. So yes, one human error can send you careening to your death, including here. This is the area I was talking about. Not the first area. The first area isn't too bad, but yeah. Anyway, one more battleship and then we're done, thankfully. Yep, at least with this stage. We still have to deal with the annoying gauntlet that is Final Fortress. Okay, I'm going to Rocket Axel. I don't care if I lose my rings, I can get some of them back. Seriously. Another thing I can't do is I do not want to die to that giant cannon, seriously. Okay, so down here we have a... What the hell? We have another big fan, so... I should have gone with Knuckles, to be honest, but never mind. Thankfully there are no enemies down here. There are those cannons there, so Why am I going... Oh, yes, it was one to the left. Yeah, I think it was easier to just go with thing there. And I get with fire dunk there, seriously. And then get up here. And what is beyond... In fact, this is a carbon copy of the first battleship. Yeah. It is. I can easily just jump over the gap. Blue tornado my way up, and you get the idea. And let's see, do we still have an E2000? Yes, we do. I'm trying to aim for the cannons, to be fair. Tails does automatically lock onto the E2000, it's true. What can I say? Apparently, Tails does like destroying robots. Maybe I should go with the... Okay, let's just use a thing. Yeah, seriously. Rather risky strategy, but one I can use. Anyway, there we go. Egg Fleet is done. On the next episode, we will take on Final Fortress. Yeah, I didn't want to do it in this episode because it's just so long. Anyway, I will see you then. Goodbye!